What is geothermal energy? Geothermal energy is energy that is present and formed in the Earth's crust. The temperature at the center of the Earth may reach over 400 degrees Celsius. Geothermal reservoirs are contained in hot water, water vapor, and rocks along with associated minerals and other gases which are generally insoluble in a geothermal system, and their utilization requires a mining process that can be utilized for electric generation or other decreased costs. Indonesia has 27,000 MW potential of geothermal energy that spread over 253 locations in the world. And the fun fact, Indonesia is the largest source of geothermal energy, but unfortunately only 4% that utilize it.
To produce geothermal generated electricity, wells sometimes a mile or 1.6 kilometers deep or more are drilled into underground reservoirs to tap steam and very hot water that drive turbines linked to electricity generators. The first geothermally generated electricity was produced in Laderello, Italy in 1904. First thing that we have to pay attention for is the study of geothermal systems, especially the characteristic of geothermal sources begin from magma chamber as a heat source that will channel a significant amount of heat into the rocks that make up the Earth's crust. Next is hydrology condition, that is one factor of water availability. Also the volume of rock below the Earth's surface that has sufficient porosity and permeability to escape the fluid from which geothermal energy is trapped in it. There are three types of geothermal power plants: dry steam, flash, and binary. Dry steam, the oldest geothermal technology, takes steam out of fractures in the ground and uses it to directly drive a turbine. Flash plants pull deep high-pressure hot water into cooler, low-pressure water. The steam that results from this process is used to drive the turbine. In binary plants, the hot water is passed by a secondary fluid with a much lower boiling point than water. This causes the secondary fluid to turn the vapor, which then drives a turbine. Most geothermal power plants in the future will be binary plants.
Advantage and disadvantage. There are many advantages of geothermal energy. It can be extracted without burning fossil fuels such as coal, gas, or oil. Geothermal fuel products only about 1/6 of the carbon dioxide that relatively clean natural gas for power plant products. Binary plants result essentially no emissions, unlike solar and wind energy. Geothermal energy is always available. It's also relative in space saving from direct as use can be as much as 10% over fossil fuels, but it has some environmental problems that at many is the realized the mineral oxide and gas of wind in modern long-term area. It can be caused from geothermal fluids, which may contain low level of toxic materials. Although geothermal sites and couple providing and many distance equal specific location may cool down. Thank you.
Geothermal power generation technologies. The first, dry steam. Some geothermal power plants simply collect rising steam from the ground. In such dry steam operation, the heated water vapors in funneled directly into a turbine that drives an electrical generator. Other power plants built around the flash steam and binary cyclist designs use a mixture of steam and heated water. Wet steam extracted from the ground to start the electrical generation process. The second one, flash steam. In flash steam power plants, pressurized high temperature water is run from beneath the surface into containers at the surface called flash tanks, where the sudden decrease in pressure caused the liquid water to flash or vaporize into steam. The steam in the used to power in turbine generator set the third binary cycle. The procedure of how binary cycle works in that hot steam in float in the one of the pipes in the heat exchanger to evaporate the liquid into the other pipe, which in called a working pipe. The working pipe is a pipe directly connected to turbine. The streaming steam will drive a turbine that is connected a generator and the result electrical energy.
The potential for geothermal energy in Indonesia. In Indonesia, South Sumatra has 10% geothermal potential. With the increase in the price of petroleum, geothermal can be appropriate alternative. Geothermal in the South Sumatra region can provide electricity of 1,991 MW. Currently, there are 6 locations in the South Sumatra that have geothermal potential, including, and the first, Tanjung Sakti with a speculative potential of 550 MW, and the second is Rantau Dedap with a speculative potential of 225 MW, and the third, Lumut Balai with a hypothetical potential of 239 MW. The fourth is Ulu Danau, the fifth is Marga Bayur, and the last one is Wai Selabung.